In this shader tutorial, I will show you how I made a jade material in Blender. The keys I'm using are in the bottom right corner of the viewport. I will start by making a very simple low poly crystal. I split the viewport and open the shader editor. I add a noise texture, which will give me a noisy texture on the crystal. When I add a color ramp between the noise texture and the principal BSDF shader, the noise turns black and white. I can easily change the color of the noise texture. I select the black color stop and open the color wheel, where I can change the color to a dark green. The hex code I'm using is 485E2C. I then select the white color stop and open the color wheel, where I can change the white color to a light green. I'm using the hex code D6FFB1. If I want to control the noise texture more easily, I can add a mapping node and texture coordinate node. Since I have the Node Wrangler add-on activated, I just need to select the noise texture and use Ctrl-T to add the two nodes. I'll change the texture coordinate node from generated to object. This way I can reuse the shader on any object more easily. I can now use the mapping node to change the location, rotation, and scale of the texture. I can also control the scale, detail, roughness, and distortion on the noise texture. If I want to have this crystal have a more glass-like look, I can add a glass shader node. When I add a mix node, I can mix together the noise texture and the principal BSDF shader. If I move the factor of the mix shader to the right, the glass shader has more effect. If I move the factor of the mix shader to the left, the principal BSDF shader has more of an effect. If you have a request for a tutorial, a question, or a comment, feel free to leave a comment below the video. If you're interested in learning more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.